So guys, welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng Red Dead Redemption. So ang pagpatuloy natin itong gameplay natin. So let's do this guys. Okay guys, so welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption. So last time ay nakita na natin yung pinaka-boss ng Dodge, si Dutch nga. Okay, so punta na tayo dito kay kay MacDougal ata. Okay. For purely scientific purposes.
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me. I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlinde and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir!
Galit na galit siya.
Follow me! I asked the Stas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick! My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down! I've never been so excited in all my life!
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlinde's men have agreed to meet with Professor MacDougal up at Bearclaw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along.
Whoa there!
A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Hindi.
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here! What are you doing now?
Wait lang.
Lie still. Let's go!
Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting!
This is it.
Slow down! Come on!
Ay, tanga! Gago.
Come on, easy up now!
Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Tara. Mga sigaw.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Oh!
Damn, Dutch! Professor,
Di-
get down now!
Di!
Come
Nastas
on!
patay.
Count the stars! It's a nightmare! Something quick!
Just keep your head down!
Great Spirit! Whatever you do, please don't leave me here!
Come on! I've seen tougher nursemaids!
Have enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater.
Patay si Nastas.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at'll do that to
I'm
you.
completely drained. It's like my body has aged 10... Oh my God, that's bad!
Dalawa.
I think that's all of them. Yeah.
Meeting pala.
Ugly business, partner. Just walk away.
May nabuhay, dalawa.
Yeah.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. MacDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind and restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Patay si Nastas.
Come on.
Safe safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Yun. MacDougal na naman. The prodigal son returns to Yale.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Magamit ng droga.
John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on! We can get to the roof this way! John! Help me, John!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Onward!
That ain't nice!
I told you took your sweet time!
Niliyupak na yan, dami kong tama.
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides!
This way, come on. I'll shoot you in a minute, MacDougal. Shut the hell up!
Come on, man! Son of a bitch!
You should run off home!
I'll never make it back to New Haven!
You really ain't helping, MacDougal.
You busted cinch!
I was about to leave!
Do you ever stop talking? I think that's most of it. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Oh.
Unbelievable! Easy!
Oh.
Come on! Let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Giddy up! Head for Manzanita Post! I'm taking the first train out of here! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. What do I have to do?
May mga habulata sa atin dito. Ayun, oh.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Why do you want to die? Come on. Let's go.
Baka mamamatay si MacDougal.
Come on. Faster. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Kala ko mamamatay si MacDougal eh.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
Could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go. Go.
Papayat ng ano eh, kabayo eh.
Yeah.
yung atin na. Ito beat your soap, yung ano natin, yung ano natin yan, yung atin rin ata to. Bison.
What were you eating?
Buffalo. Kala ko bison. Okay, and you will know the truth.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall in the sword tribe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Oh, akala ko dito na eh.
Marston! Why in the hell are you shooting? What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nakikita ko na sila. Ayun ba yun?
Target's on the horizon. Fire at will!
Who wants me now?
Take them early!
What is this?
Sons of bitches!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Damn! Too close!
Lipad. Oh!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! Don't let them get too close! You paid for this! Come on, man! Kill those bastards!
Gun them now!
Keep going! Take him down!
Who wants this now?
Now!
What the hell? I'm gonna trade your scalp for a more time, man.
How many bastards are there?
Stop that!
We should have done this a long time ago! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Look out behind those rocks! Keep them back!
Come on, move!
Hold them off!
Take them early! Keep it steady!
Hirap kumontrol.
Boy, not a fan.
Hirap kumontrol.
do something about that wagon!
Keep it coming, fellas!
Oh!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, man.
Okay
Let's
guys,
move
so
out.
hanggang dito naman lang muna tayo. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out.